Hello everyone and welcome back to Mathematical Mindset. So right here we have this 9th algebra math simplification problem and we are to find the value of x. So right here guys, the first thing we want to do is to simply solve for the LCM. So we have the LCM here to be x plus 1 all square and this is over 1. So 1 divide x plus 1 all square is going to give us x plus 1 all square. So multiply by the numerator. So we have this to be x square multiply x plus 1 all square plus x plus 1 all square divide x plus 1 all square is 1. 1 times x square is going to give us x square and this is equals to what? 3. Alright, but we know that if we have a plus b all square, this is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Alright, so if we have x plus 1 all square, this is equals to x square plus 1 square plus 2 multiply x multiply 1, which is equals to x square plus 1 plus 2x. Rearranging this, we have this to be x square plus 2x plus 1, right? So from here we have this to be x square multiply x square plus 2x plus 1 plus x square divide x plus 1 all square and this is equals to what? 3. So open up this bracket, we have this to be x square multiply x square is going to give us x raised to the power of 4 plus x square multiply 2x is going to give us 2x raised to the power of 3. X square multiply plus 1 is going to give us plus x square divide, we have this to be x plus 1 all square and this is equals to what? 3. Okay, so from here we have this to be, we have the LCM to be x plus 1 all square. So we have x raised to the power of 4 plus 2x raised to the power of 3 plus x square plus x square is going to give us 2x square and this is equals to what? 3. So from here we have this to be x plus 1 all square. We have x raised to the power of 4. Then 2x cubed plus 2x squared. We have 2x squared to be common and if we factor this out we have x plus 1 to be left and this is equals to what? 3. So separating this fraction we have this to be x raised to the power of 4 divide x plus 1 all square plus 2x square multiply x plus 1 divide x plus 1 all square and this is equals to what? 3. Alright, so we have x raised to the power of 4 can be expressed as 2 multiply 2 divide x plus 1 all square plus 2x squared. This is going to cancel out this, so we have this to be x plus 1 and this is equals to 3. So 2 raised to the power of 2 multiply 2 can be expressed as x raised to the power of 2 all raised to the power of 2 divide x plus 1 all square plus 2 multiply. Now we can easily separate this to be x squared divide x plus 1 and this is equals to what? 3. But we know that if we have a raised to the power of x divide b raised to the power of x, this can be expressed as a over b or raised to the power of x. So applying this here, we have this to be x squared divide x plus 1 or raised to the power of 2 plus 2 multiply x squared divide x plus 1 and this is equals to what? 3. So at this point we want to say, suppose that x squared divide x plus 1 is equals to t, then we have that t squared plus 2t is equals to what? 3. So rearrange and set this to 0. We have this to be t squared plus 2t minus 3 is equals to 0. So at this point we want to simply factorize. So we take the first and the last. If you multiply them, we have minus 3t. So you think of a number that when you multiply them it will give us minus 3t and when you add them it's going to give us plus 2t. So we have that number to be 3t and negative t, and this implies that if we multiply 3t multiply negative t will give us minus 3t square and we have, so this is going to have t square right here. Okay, so and if we have 3t minus t, this is equals to what? 2t. So that is it. So from here we have this to be t square plus 3t minus t minus 3 is equals to 0. So if we factor out this 2, we have t to be common and we have t plus 3 minus, if we factor this out we have 1 to be common and we have t plus 3 and this is equals to 0. So from here we have this to be t plus 3, since it's a common term, multiply t minus 1 and this is equals to what? 0. So we have t plus 3 is equals to 0 and t minus 1 is equals to 0. So t is equals to 0 minus 3 and t is equals to minus 3. From here we have t is equals to 0 plus 1 and t is equals to what? 1. Alright, so we have two values of t right here. We have that t is equals to -3 and t is equals to what? 1. Now I want to simply recall at the beginning part we said suppose that x squared divide x plus 1 is equals to what? T. So we call that x squared divide x plus 1 is equals to what? T. So hence we want to solve for t equals to -3 and t equals to what? 1. So we are going to say for t equals to -3, we have this to be x squared divide x plus 1 is equals to what? -3. So we cross multiply, we have that x squared is equals to -3 multiply x plus 1. We have that x squared is equals to -3 multiply x is -3x. -3 multiply plus 1, we have this to be what? Minus what? 3. So rearranging this and set to 0, we have that x squared plus 3x plus 3 is equals to what? 0. So we are going to solve this quadratic equation by making use of the quadratic formula that says x is equals to minus b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divide what? 2a, where a is equals to 1, b is equals to 3, and c is equals to 3. So we have that x is equals to -3 plus minus the square root of 3 square minus 4 multiply a which is 1 multiply c which is 3 divide 2 multiply a which is 1. So x is equals to -3 plus minus the square root of 3 square is 9 minus 4 multiply 1 multiply 3 is 12 divide 2 multiply 1 is 2. So we have that x is equals to -3 plus minus the square root of 9 minus 12 is -3 divide 2. So from here, we have this to be x is equals to -3 plus minus the square root of 3 multiply -1 divide what? 2. But we know that if we have the square root of a multiply b, this is equal to the square root of a multiply the square root of b. So from here, applying this, we have that x is equals to -3 plus minus the square root of 3 multiply the square root of -1 divide 2, but the square root of -1 is equals to I. So we have that x is equals to -3 plus minus the square root of 3i divide 2. So we have for the first two values of x right here. So we have been able to solve for this part. So let's simply solve for t equals to what? 1. Alright. So we're going to say for t equals to 1, we want to recall that x squared divide x plus 1 is equals to t. So we have x squared divide x plus 1 is equals to t, and t is equals to what? 1. So if we cross multiply, we have that x squared is equals to 1 multiply x plus 1. So x squared is equals to 1 multiply x is x plus 1 multiply 1 is 1. So rearrange this and set to 0. We have x squared minus x minus 1, and this is equals to 0. And we want to simply solve this quadratic equation by making use of the quadratic formula that says x is equals to minus b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divide what? 2a, where a is equals to 1, b is equals to -1, and c is equals to what? -1. So we have that x is equals to minus multiply -1 plus minus the square root of b square which is -1 all square minus 4 multiply a which is 1 multiply c which is -1 divide 2 multiply a which is 1. So we have that x is equals to minus times minus is plus. So we have 1 plus minus the square root of -1 square is 1 minus 4 multiply 1 multiply -1 will give us plus 4 divide 2 multiply 1 is 2. So x is equals to 1 plus minus the square root of 1 plus 4 is 5 divide what? 2. And we have this to be the third and fourth values of x. So we have been able to find the values of x right here. So therefore we're going to say we have that x is equal to -3 plus minus the square root of 3i divide 2, and x is equals to 1 plus minus the square root of 5 divide what? 2. And these are the values of x in this nice algebra math simplification problem right here. So with this guys, I'm going to see you in the next video.